when I found out that him and, y'all know what I'm talking about, was more than just an industry relationship, I started doing my own thing because I don't know what the fuck you think this is, but it ain't that.
Oh my gosh, I like that. Aaron, Pierre, that's Teyana's. And y'all done copywritten that, so you don't take that from me. But they have been spotted together several times recently. But they seemingly made it official after the Oscars. So they both posted these pictures.
Y'all, something ain't right here. Pierre and Teyana Taylor might just be Hollywood's next IT couple. Or is Sis walking straight into a trap? Because Aaron's ex is out here throwing red flags left and right, warning Teyana that she's not even his type. And when you see who he was with before, whew, it's giving suspicious. Is Aaron playing a dangerous game? Or is this love for real? Grab your tea, because we're getting all the way into it. Okay, so Pierre and Teyana Taylor have been turning heads with their recent appearances together. And listen, it all really popped off after the Oscars Vanity Fair after party.
So Teyana captioned it, "Oscar night in black and white, no gray area," is what she said. It looks like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, kind of like, you know. So when I tell you, good together, Pierre and Teyana Taylor, these are two of the finest black people I've ever seen in my daggone life.
Teyana posted some black and white photos with Aaron on March 3rd, looking all sorts of cozy. And y'all, her caption? Oscar night in black and white, no gray area. Okay, Miss Girl said, period. But Aaron, crickets. He posted the same exact pics on his page, but with no caption, no heart emojis, no had a great time with my girl, nothing. And let's be real, that's kind of weird, right? Like, if you're feeling a girl, you're gonna claim her. And guess who's been side-eyeing this whole situation? Aaron's ex, Jessica Hardwick. Jessica has been out here hinting that Aaron has a specific type, and Teyana is not it. And when you look at Jessica and Aaron's other exes, the pattern is loud and clear. Jessica, not a woman of color. His next rumored ex, also not a woman of color. And then the internet did what it does best, digging. And guess what? More receipts started coming out. Another girl entered the chat, Hannah Hurst, an Australian model who was spotted looking real close with Aaron. And y'all, they weren't just kicking it casually, they went to a whole wedding together. Like, not a red carpet, not a party, a wedding. Oh, and did I mention the forehead kisses? Because baby, forehead kisses don't lie. That's giving intimate, deep connection, I love you energy. So you're telling me that in the span of a few months, Aaron went from a long-time relationship to a wedding date with Hannah to now being seen all over town with Teyana? Something ain't adding up. So is Jessica just a bitter ex? Or is she actually warning Teyana that Aaron likes a certain look and Sis is just being used?
Everybody they tiptoe around with this social media. But what y'all don't get is that it be real consequence for y'all little flexes, y'all quick flexes for $300 that you need. It be consequence.
Because let's keep it real. Teyana is a whole superstar. She's a triple threat, singer, actress, director, and fresh off her split from Iman Shumpert. Sis is single, glowing, and living her best life. But Aaron, he's still building his name. He was cast as Mufasa in Disney's The Lion King prequel. And now, boom! Suddenly he's being linked to a high-profile celeb. Coincidence? I don't know, y'all. And if that's not enough, Lori Harvey's reaction to Aaron's name being brought up is sending me. So there was a TikTok matchmaker who suggested that Lori should date Aaron. And y'all, Lori shut it down real quick. She hit the comments and said, no thank you, leave me alone. Now tell me, why would Lori Harvey, who has been in these Hollywood streets long enough to spot a walking red flag, react like that? What does she know that we don't? Because one thing about Lori, she does not play when it comes to getting used for clout. So is Teyana falling into the same trap? Now let's get into Aaron's endgame. Because let's be honest, if you're Teyana Taylor's actual man, you would be proudly claiming her. You wouldn't be dodging captions, keeping things vague, and playing it safe. But Aaron, he's doing just enough to keep the headlines buzzing, but not enough to fully lock it down. And when a guy is keeping a woman at arm's length, it's usually for a reason. Let's also not ignore the fact that Jessica Hardwick is still out here dropping hints that Teyana is just temporary. If Aaron's ex, his longtime ex, is out here saying, girl, he don't even like your type, shouldn't we at least listen? So what do we think, y'all? Is Teyana just a rebound, a temporary PR stunt to keep Aaron's name in the headlines? Or is this actually something real? Because right now it's looking very suspicious. Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next messy update.